Hello guys, welcome to this video. Today we are going to look at the case of Lord Chancellor versus Witham that took place in 1997. So let us look at the context of the case. This case took place in the United Kingdom. The participants of the case are: one, we have Lord Chancellor, and two, we have Witham, who is a poor litigant. So why did this case took place? Lord Chancellor tried to increase court fees with the effect that many poor people would be incapable of bringing cases. So this kind of action will make justice only accessible to those who can afford it, which in itself is not just. So to counter this move, the applicant, who in this case is Witham, a poor litigant, seeks a declaration that Article 3 of the Supreme Court Fees Order of 1996 is ultra-vires. So this case was also about finding out whether there exist implied limitations upon the Lord Chancellor's power to prescribe fees to be taken in the Supreme Court. The House of Courts held that the Supreme Court decision was unlawful. Let us look now at more details of the case. So the Lord Chancellor sought to take away several financial aids from poor litigants. So power of Lord Chancellor to remit fees to the court in cases of hardship. The court granted the application of a poor litigant for judicial review on this matter because the rule would usurp from many people their constitutional right and access to courts. This was the case despite an Act of Parliament had conferred certain powers on Lord Chancellor. The court said that nothing in the legislation intended for the Lord Chancellor to be able to take away people's constitutional right to access the courts. So what is the significance of this case? Here is the significance. Justice is a very, very important aspect of any civilized society, and denying access to justice is very, very dangerous, because it could lead to a society deteriorating into anarchy because there is no justice. When poor people, who in most societies form the huge chunks of the population, cannot access justice, then there is a very high risk of that society turning into tyranny or losing the trappings of civilization. So this case highlights the importance of keeping justice accessible and affordable for all, so that poor people do not find themselves in a situation where they cannot access justice due to their material circumstances. Thank you for watching this video. Like, share.